Episode 33 of Pokemon Horizons just aired, and it was really destined to be a great one considering the previous episode ended with the Shiny Rayquaza meeting Liko and Roy. So today we're gonna review episode 33, so let's just dive into it, you know? The episode began with Amethio arriving and immediately attacking Rayquaza. Amethio's Ceruledge can't do any damage at all to Rayquaza, and then obviously Rayquaza absolutely destroyed him, sending Amethio fleeing. It's a real shame to see Amethio return just to lose again for the 50th time, but to be fair, it's not as if Amethio would have been able to defeat Rayquaza, and hey, maybe it'll lead to some great development for him, who knows? Roy really wants to battle and catch Rayquaza, but Rayquaza attacks the Rising Volt Tacklers, putting all of them at huge risk. This entire sequence genuinely felt like the end of the world, bro. Rayquaza is so powerful, and it was really an incredibly cool scene seeing how terrified everyone was of Rayquaza, but then when things are looking really bad, baby Terapagos sees that his friends are in danger, so Terapagos musters up all of its energy, and at long last it transforms into its huge terrestrial form for the first time ever in the anime. And yeah, the animation is about as beautiful and stunning as you'd expect. Terapagos rises up into the sky to battle Rayquaza to protect its friends, and then in a really cool scene, Terapagos uses its brand new move from the Indigo Disc DLC, Tera Starstorm, and the move clashes into Rayquaza's attack being equally powerful, and the result of this is Rayquaza leaving the area, while Terapagos transforms back into its baby form, passing out. You know, I really like the idea of Terapagos transforming to protect its friends. It really shows how the little cutie is fitting into the Rising Volt Tackler family, and I really love that, dude. It's so cool seeing how powerful Terapagos is as well, you know? Later on the airship, Diana has a really long conversation with Friede. I'm not 100% sure of everything they said here, we'll have to wait for subtitles, but I think she said that Terapagos couldn't stay transformed because it doesn't have all its power back yet, and I might be wrong, but I also think she mentioned how she's planning to leave the group at some point soon, but she's really worried about Liko and Roy. Because of that, Diana proposed a training battle with Liko and Roy to help them become stronger, and although everyone is feeling a little bit defeated and demotivated after they failed against Rayquaza, Roy especially, Liko and Roy still agreed to do the training battle, and so Sprigatito and Fuecoco battled Diana's Arcanine. Although Sprigatito and Fuecoco were way weaker than Arcanine, they did eventually manage to land a move on Arcanine by sliding under Arcanine and then Fuecoco distracting it with Flamethrower, while Sprigatito snuck up behind it and used Scratch. This really impressed everyone since Liko and Roy were clearly getting stronger, and so they considered it a victory, and that's where the episode ended. Overall, I thought this episode was a really great one. I loved how it portrayed Rayquaza's absolute power being on another level. I love how Amethio is getting more and more desperate and risky to get the job done, and how it's probably going to lead to development for him. I really love how the episode finally focused on Roy and his dream for once, by making Roy be really reckless and trying to battle Rayquaza, and then feeling really demotivated and defeated when Rayquaza left. I love how it finally focused again on Liko and Roy's weaknesses and how they can get stronger, but most importantly, I really loved how in the second half of the episode after Rayquaza left, I loved how it had a really overlooming sense of gloom and doubt, with all the characters feeling like they failed and questioning whether they'd be able to achieve what they want to. That's some really promising stuff, dude. Let me know your thoughts on the episode below. Did you enjoy it or did you not? Be sure to like and subscribe if you liked my review, that'd really help me out a ton. Join our Discord server and follow me on Twitch using the links below. And on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and best wishes until we meet again.